So, do you want to know the irony of America banning TikTok in America because they felt they could not control the narrative, especially with what's going on in the Middle East? And the argument that they used was that they did not want the Chinese harvesting the data on Americans. Now, the big irony of this is, and I've seen it on my timeline, my timeline is going crazy. So, most Americans have all been colluding as to what app to go for. And so a lot of them on my timeline have decided to download Rednote. And I tried to download Rednote, which is basically a Chinese app and everything is in Chinese. And the Americans have decided they would rather struggle with trying to figure out this Chinese app rather than be denied the opportunity to learn what happens in the world because of their government. So this is going to be really crazy because it's going to completely backfire. It's going to completely backfire because the internet is ahead of the game. So these people, the genie is out of the box. The Americans have actually seen, and they hate what they have become. They hate the way things have become. And there's 180 million Americans on TikTok, and they're being denied it. Imagine if another country like, say, Russia or China or Iran or countries like that actually banned an app because it was influencing their populations. People would call them totalitarian. But this is so interesting to see everybody shifting, everybody's colluding, and everybody is now downloading Rednote. And it seems quite interesting. It's quite funky, but I'm still trying to figure out how to maneuver the Chinese characters because I'm not familiar with Chinese at all. And suddenly Chinese people are very interested to see a lot of Americans joining them. And this is going to have a really bizarre effect. It's going to have the most bizarre effect because Americans are looking to China for freedom. Americans, and it's all demographics. I've seen young, old, all ages. They're all looking to China for freedom of speech. That's incredible. Nobody, not a single person could have written this script. No one. Too crazy.